So this is Icariga.
Boss? You really think you can revive Icariga?
I knew that Master, the people, the city, Icariga of before is already gone. Forever.
Hey, old man.
But when you are actually faced with reality, it's hard.
Whoa, the old man is actually serious? That's something you don't see often.
Hey, Bang took care of us. Why don't you cheer him up, Luna?
What? Why me? Wouldn't it be better to talk man to man, Senna? Yeah, you're clearly the better match.
I won't be fit for that. What am I supposed to say? I wonder what Jubei would say at times like this.
Duh, he would smile gently and pat him on the head. I miss Master Jubei. I want him to pet me on the head too.
Yeah, then why don't you pet Bang's head, Luna?
What? Why do I have to pet old man's head? That just wouldn't look right.
All right. No point in being so depressed about it. Because Icariga is like this, we need to hang in there. Master has given me a lot. He left me to help you guys. Rather than cry over what we've lost, we need to revive Icariga as soon as possible.
Boss, we'll follow you into hell. Yeah, we'll do it.
But there's so much to do for revival. Where should we even start? The Crown Prince or revenge for Master? What should I...
Hey, old man!
Oh, are you hungry, apprentice number 3? Unfortunately, we are all out of foodstuffs here. But please bear with me.
It's all good. We're gonna part ways here. That's what I was going to say.
I see. I'm not too worried about you guys, but be careful when you return. No, it's the duty of an adult. I must take you home safely.
We're fine. It's the thought that counts.
Yuck, even the thought is pretty suffocating. But, well, good luck to you guys, too.
All right, apprentice number 3. You guys take care. If anything happens, feel free to come to me.
All right. Later, old man.
They've gone. But this area is a little dangerous for kids.
Should we guard them until they get to the city?
Yes, but make sure they don't see you. Should anything happen, let me know right away.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to give you the task of scouting ahead. Report anything you hear as soon as possible.
Yes, sir.
You suspicious man. You're a man. You're dressed like a fop. Like a ridiculous, effeminate fop. How could Icariga turn out like this while I was gone?
I can't follow your train of thought, my dear. You may say it's suspicious, but this is my outfit. I'm a Maninishki, and I take my dance troupe and travel from city to city.
A traveler, huh? You say a troupe, but you're by yourself. What is your business in Icariga?
I'm looking for someone. If you know anything...
Hey, you can't fool me with your nonsense. I can tell. You're a spy from the NOL trying to prevent me from reviving Icariga.
That makes no sense. Why would a spy dress as flashy as I do?
Ah, this is where I am smart. I was once told by someone very important to me to always expect the unexpected. As such, because you are dressed suspiciously, it must be to avoid the eyes of your enemies.
I suppose you have something of a point. Well then, what if that was the case?
Well, there's only one answer. I, Bang Shishigami, ninja of Ikaraga, will punish you.
I knew you'd say that. Sounds fun. I'm going to let my dance show you how wrong you are. Dance is the art of war. Blood will boil when you are faced with a powerful opponent. However, maybe I'm a little too excited today? Something to figure out later. Now it's time to enjoy the stage.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Serious place to go.
Or nothing. What? I go.
There.
I got the fist.
My robes.
I go.
Counter. Good. As if...
I got this.
Not bad at all.
Quicker than Shishigami Ninja.
Good. That was...
Fury.
My robes.
Textbook injury.
Performance is not done.
I thought you were weak before, but that's quite some skill.
Incredible. I didn't expect that. You're not bad at all. A hot-blooded man like you. Though you really should do something about that face.
I too don't like men who dress foppishly, but you seem to be a true Ikaraga man.
Yeah, you too.
I apologize for not being able to trust you, Amane.
It led to a fun dance thanks to the misunderstanding, so don't worry about it.
But, oh, I know. Why don't you at least let me help you find the person you are looking for?
Oh, really? I think I'll take you up on your offer. He's about 12 or 13 years of age. The hair is a beautiful blonde, prettier than any gold, and eyes clearer than the sky. And the biggest information of all is that he's more beautiful than the moon and is a handsome boy. And the child's name is...
Do you mean Carl?
Yes, that's him. You know of Carl Clover?
Little Carl is my second apprentice. We've traveled much together. So Carl is in Ikaraga? Why is that?
From the looks of it, you don't seem to know his whereabouts. Every time I thought I've caught up with him, but he is a tease.
I apologize for not being able to help.
If you ever bump into him, tell him about me. Tell him we'll dance on the greatest stage of all.
I sure will, Amane. However, there is something I must do.
All right, I will leave you to it. However, unlike the time that he said he would help me, I sense doubt in him. Well, before I go, just one thing, my dear.
What is that?
I see doubt in you. It's just a hunch. But if you're really doubting something, try visiting your roots.
My roots?
Yes, the root of where your heart belongs. Well, I'll be on my way, Bang Shishigami. I look forward to our next meeting.
So this is Ikaraga. Could Relius and Kokonoe really come to such a place? I guess I've come too far to turn back now. Better worry about finding a place to sleep and gathering what information I can.
Oh, are you talking to me?
Oh, nothing. My apologies. You looked similar to someone But it can't be. I've mistaken you for someone else.
Oh, come now, my dear. Are you saying that there are others that look like me? If that's the case, I'd like to invite them to my parties.
That's not what I meant, but I guess I'll tell you my story as an apology. It's just a chapter in my past, if you're still curious.
Good enough for me.
About 10 years ago, I was a child then, living with mercenaries. One day the captain said we were gonna learn a new routine for our close quarters combat, so we brought an instructor in. It was the instructor that resembled you. He said something like, "I heard you guys were the best troop around. I've come to enlighten you further."
I see.
So the instructor looked at our moves and said, "You guys don't even have the basics down," and instructed us to dance around a strange watchtower. Supposedly it was an Eastern dance. It seemed a little weird, but I guess they thought it would help them become stronger. Though at the time I was still young, they let me join the training because the mercenaries were the only family I had.
Well, this story is even more interesting than I thought.
The instructor made everyone train for 3 days and nights straight. Everyone was a trained specialist when it came to combat, but dance was no one's specialty. While the dance became a fight for everyone's survival, the instructor suddenly blurted out, "Damn it, I got the wrong troop," and left us.
Oh my.
It was hell. I'll never forget the music they played in the background. I'm embarrassed to admit it, but just thinking about it sends chills down my spine.
Well, I suspect that the teacher mistook the term troops and troop. Are you saying that the teacher looked like me?
Affirmative.
That's because it was me.
You're dead meat.
Oh, no. I had no bad intentions. Rather, I was trying to...
Hold still and let me kill you. I promise it'll be gentle.
I guess I have no choice.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Bye-bye. Quick.
Lock on.
I won't. You're lacking finesse.
Get ready.
Spider.
Get ready. Counter. Set.
Pierce.
Lock on. Lock on.
I won't. Quick.
Hell. Started. Piercing shot.
I won't.
Time to end this.
Distortion
The end of
finish.
my act. Oh, my dear, you are not bad at all. I'm having fun.
You're not some ordinary performer. I'm not done yet.
Times are tough. We have to protect ourselves. Though if you do any more, you won't get away with it just being a joke.
What?
Can you let go of me now? I figure you can't afford to kill time here either, my dear.
I'm still not satisfied, but I don't have the time to deal with you.
I enjoyed our battle together, my dear. Next time I'd like to dance in another scene.
Never.
Oh, what a wonderful day for meeting interesting people.
There's nothing interesting about me.
Your fight has moved me. I sensed the doubts in your heart.
Huh?
You're doubting too. If this advice is unnecessary, I apologize. But when in doubt, it's important for you to listen to your instincts.
Don't mess with me. I don't have any doubts.
Well, my dear, I have to go now. I look forward to our next meeting.
What a weird guy. Go with your instincts, huh? Maybe he's right. Heads. I'll start with Kokonoe.
That concludes the results of my last report, and currently, another household who had refrained from taking a side is now supporting Lord Kagura.
One step at a time. We've done well so far, Hibiki. Do you want to take a day off?
The situation can change in the blink of an eye. If you relax too much, you may very well pay the price.
I know, but...
Besides, Lord Kagura, you tend to view things too optimistically, as we can all see by the state of your quarters.
The state of my quarters? How relevant is that right now? I mean, really?
A lot. It is as though you have no sense of time whatsoever. I do hope you realize it's your overly optimistic thinking that has got us into this situation in the first place.
Here goes the lecture.
Don't even get me started on your sleeping cycle.
Oh, were you in the middle of a meeting?
Rescue me, please.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. So, what's the matter?
It's not good news. The Imperator's intervention is starting.
What, are you serious? That's sooner than expected.
Well, the pieces already in play are going to move in all new ways. Things are going to get a lot less predictable from here on.
Why must I partner up with you?
We don't have a choice, Dad. If you're by yourself, you'll stand out too much. What's the matter, Dad?
Don't call me Dad too much.
Those are our roles. I'm the adorable daughter that is looking up seeker concentrations in various parts of the city for a school project, and you're the doting father that's helping. Right?
Kokonoe, do we really have to do it this way?
If Relius is going to do something, we should be able to detect it due to seether fluctuation. Stop complaining and get those measurements.
See?
I'm not satisfied, but I suppose I can't help it.
Dad, stop talking funny and help me with my project.
Roger.
Like I said. Hey, this smell. Those steamed buns look so good. Can I have one? No, 3! I want them so badly.
We cannot just charge things to the expense account that aren't necessary for the mission.
Pop, pop. Give me 5 of them.
Hey,
Don't get mad. We need to blend in. It's important. It's really good. The best part of this job job is to be able to sample each city's culinary delights.
Just keep sight of our mission. However, as a father, I am forced to eat.
It looks like Dad is kind of strict.
I don't care how many you eat. And as a father, I have to watch your health.
You can't tell me what to do.
It's difficult to be the father of a teenage daughter.
Huh.
What's the matter?
Do you have any family, Tager?
Why do you think that?
I just felt it.
I see. Unfortunately, I don't know. I can't recall my past.
I'm sorry. Hello? Really? Okay, and? Got it. Roger. Thanks.
What's the matter?
My source tells me that Relius Clover's female assistant walked into Icaraga.
A woman who works for Relius Clover.
They said female.
I see. I'll call Kokonoi too.
No matter how it looks now, when I close my eyes, I see it bustling again. I know in my heart that this castle is my root. I wonder why Master entrusted me with the Retenjo. Nox Nictoris supposedly choose their owners. Am I really chosen? I don't know. I don't know about the Retenjo, or why it was passed down to me. Why is it me? I can't die without figuring that out. I won't be able to face Master. That's right. Back then, the worst night of my life. Listen to me. I can't even move a finger. If I can't protect Master here, who am I to claim I'm a ninja? I'm sorry.
Tenjo. He was all show and no substance.
Jin Kisaragi. What does he plan on doing to Master? Stop!
Oh, this is great! Everything is according to Relius's plan. This is even better than I thought.
This voice, who does it belong to? What is going on? I will never forget that shameful memory. But that voice, why had I forgotten it until now? Who does that voice belong to? There was definitely a third person there, as if they were there observing the turn of events. I must find that man. Who breaks the peace of this land? This presence? It can't be. I knew it. Jin Kisaragi. Why are you here? This place is forbidden to you now.
I have business here. Not that I'll tell you more than that.
Are you telling me you've come to laugh at the defeated? Depending on your answer, there will be no mercy.
I've got a burden I have to deal with. A burden I'd rather handle without your yelling and gesticulations.
How dare you just show up? I shall end you!
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
You're or nothing! See here! I go! I put my soul in this! Your feet! Or nothing! See here! Too slow! See here!
Chill.
I don't feel it! I go! I strike! See here!
Counter!
Not to you!
Absolute
zero!
What the? I am arrested.
See here! I don't feel out! See here! Shishigami Ninja!
This is
Distortion finish!
Impertinent!
Ha! So this is how ninjas from Ikaruga fight? By throwing themselves at the tip of my blade?
That's enough mockery from you! The endless rudeness to my comrades should be paid with your death!
I was trying to tell you. You're letting anger take over.
I won't accept any advice from Master's enemy!
Of course not. It has nothing to do with me.
You cur! I will strike you down! Ha! Quiet, my foe, and witness my Shishigami ninja technique! What?
Do I have to warn you? That should give him some time to cool off.
It's just one thing after another. Hey, don't tell me. That was a person?
Miss Lychee.
Suppose I can't pretend I didn't see that.
Oh, Miss Lychee.
What?
Please take care of me. Please.
Get away from me!
Ah!
Oh. Oops. Hey, are you okay? Are you still alive?
You're not Miss Lychee? Where is Miss Lychee?
I have no idea how you survived that fall. Are you okay?
What happened? Oh, that's right. I fought him. Oh, so this pain was from when I fell to the floor.
Yeah, no doubt.
But for some reason, my back and face hurt as well.
You were rolling around a lot, I suppose.
I see. And who are you?
Well, I suppose I felt responsible. No, that's not it. How could I just ignore someone who fell from the sky?
Oh, I'm sorry for inconveniencing you. I am in your debt.
No, well, I have something to ask you. You were mumbling lychee in your sleep. Are you talking about Lychee Fei Ling?
You know of her?
She's close to the person that I'm looking for.
I don't really understand. But you are looking for someone as well? My name is Bang Shishigami. I serve Tenjo, and I'm the boss of the ninjas. To repay my debt, I will help you if I can assist you with anything.
Tenjo? I see. The Karuga ninja, huh? My name is Bullet. I'm a mercenary.
So who are you looking for, Bullet?
I'm looking for Professor Kokonoe and a man named Relius Clover.
Relius?
You know where they are?
No. But that name, the day I will never forget, right when I was about to lose my consciousness, I know I heard the name Relius.
Please, if you know anything, I must know.
Before I tell you, I have one condition, Miss Bullet. Let me help you in this goal.
Sorry, but I don't travel in packs. If you tell me what I want to know, then I'll be on my way.
Please, I beg you. I also wish to seek this person. Let me go with you. I will withhold this information until you agree.
Persistent, aren't you? Fine, but stay out of my way, all right?
I am in your debt.
So, what's the information you got?
It was the day of my master's death. I heard someone's voice as I collapsed. That person said, "This is all according to Relius's plan."
Wait, so you're saying Relius planned Tenjo's death? Or rather, he planned the civil war with the Karuga?
I am sure of it.
Do you know what man's voice you heard? Who is he?
I'm sorry, that I don't know. But if Relius planned for my master's death, I am obligated to find him.
You can follow if you like, but like I said, stay out of my way. Damn, this is turning into a bigger mess than I expected. But there's no doubt I'm making progress. I guess coming to a Karuga was the right thing to do. The stench of blood. No, this is worse. The battlefield? Huh. This insane murderous aura. Could it really be who I think it is?
My reputation precedes me.
Mad dog Asriel. No other living creature lusts for blood quite like you.
Well, that spares me an introduction then.
You're insane.
Says the mercenary.
Where?
Beats me. I've seen some battlefield.
got a question for you. You were snooping around for Kukanui, right? I'm looking for her too. So, if you know where she is, just let me know.
And if I tell you, we both keep on walking?
Well, I'd kill you painlessly at least.
Then I guess the fight's unavoidable. So be it. I had a few questions for you, too. What you said about this emblem? I'll have you telling me everything I want to know.
I like your spirit. It's gonna be a decent meal.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Pay attention!
Sufficient.
Counter.
Engaging.
Careful.
Go!
Sufficient.
Counter.
Sufficient.
Look down.
Sufficient. Sufficient.
Pay attention! Go! Go!
Close.
Work.
Close.
Distortion finish.
Come on, let's have some more fun.
You really are a monster.
How foolish.
Sorry, but I don't have the time to deal with you.
She runs away? Huh. Vixen. She planned to escape all along. At least that gives me something to look forward to.
To hide a tree, use a forest. He'll stand out too much here anyway. Seems like I lost him, but I should kill some time just to be safe. I'd rather not waste time looking around. This'll do.
What is up with her?
Kids these days have no patience. I remember a time when they did.
I hope she's not robbing the place.
Daddy, I'm scared.
Why is everyone staring at me?
Excuse me, ma'am?
Yes.
So what brings you here today?
Obviously, I'm here for provisions. Bring me food. Anything will do. Just make it as spicy as you can.
Might I ask, will anybody be joining you?
I have money. Or are you asking me to check in my weapons and equipment?
Weapons?
That's Lai Chi Fei Ling.
Huh?
Take care. I'll be back for the food later.
Yes.
Lai Chi Fei Ling.
Do I know you? I don't get the feeling that you stopped me just to ask for directions.
Tell me the whereabouts of your master Kokonoe.
Ah, I understand. I'm really sorry to tell you this, but I don't have anything to do with her anymore.
What? But you must know something about her.
No, we don't talk anymore. I'm the wrong person to ask, I'm afraid. I must be going.
Hold it right there. You think I'll just walk away with that kind of response? I know Kokonoe and Relius were involved in the mission to retrieve the phenomena weapons.
What?
If you insist on being done, I'll have to beat the answers out of you.
Are you joking? Here in town?
Unfortunately, I don't joke around. You're the first real clue I've found, and I'm not about to lose my lead here.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
That was a surprise.
Piercing shock!
Counter.
Shouting!
Out of range.
Counter! Flint shooter!
There?
Flint shooter!
Afterburner.
Return!
Counter. It'll take more than that.
Distortion finish.
I'm sorry, but I don't have time to deal with you.
Damn it! I won't let you get away! I lost her, and I don't know enough about the area to pursue. What am I doing? What I just did was no different than Azrael. Just relax. I'm getting closer to my target. I need to come up with a new plan. For now, I'll make camp.
No!
What the? Did a building just collapse?
Miss Bullet, what's the matter? You seem to be deep in thought.
Nothing. You know Lai Chi, right? What can you tell me about her?
Glad you asked. I know Miss Lychee better than anyone.
Really?
Yes. Miss Lychee is a city doctor in Orient Town. She is quite capable and has a serene personality that everyone respects. She is a goddess filled with love for all things. She loves everyone and is loved in return. Just wait, I'll tell you a series of wonderful stories about her.
Let's skip that part. Tell me what such a wonderful, respected, beloved doctor is doing in Akaraga.
That I don't know. One day Miss Lychee threw herself in with the library and left town.
She used to work for Sector 7, but she joins the library? That doesn't make sense.
Yes, I'm confident that there's a good reason, because I believe in Miss Lychee.
I see. So if she's sided with the library, it's no wonder she hasn't talked to Kokonome recently. I guess she was telling the truth after all.
Oh, I almost forgot the most wonderful thing about Miss Lychee.
There's more?
You can't forget her voluptuous breasts.
I don't really care about that.
Sit a while and listen. This story will tell you about the essence of Miss Lychee. True art, paragon of beauty. Miss Lychee came to us with her wondrous breasts and has remained a goddess, dedicated to the improvement of all mankind.
Shut up already! I did it again. Why do I feel so restless today? Was I always this belligerent?
Rather unfortunate.
Roy is here? Perhaps my observation is incomplete, and I do not understand it clearly, but I can sense his presence. He's somewhere here. I know Relius has something up his sleeve. I need to find Roy as quickly as possible. But even if I find Roy, what am I supposed to do with him? I have no idea how to return him to normal. Taking him back, I still have to throw him into a tank. My work will be meaningless if he becomes Relius's pawn once more. I have to strengthen my ability as an observer. But how? I don't even know how to do that. I wonder if there's some kind of mechanical enhancement. That's something Professor Kokonome would. And she's in Ikaruga right now. No, I can't rely on Professor Kokonome after everything that's happened. There's no way she will forgive me. But there's no one else who would be able to. No, I don't have time to be doubting myself. I'm the only one who can save him. I need to find Professor Kokonome. I will do anything to get Roy back. Anything! No leads. Is she really in Ikaruga? But where? And why? She never does anything unnecessarily. There has to be a reason why she's here. What am I doing? How could I begin to understand what she's thinking? I need to gather clues, one step at a time.
Lychee failing!
Do I know you? I don't get the feeling that you've stopped me just to ask for directions.
Tell me the whereabouts of your master Kokonome.
Ah, I see. Well, I'm sorry, but I don't have anything to do with her anymore.
What? But you must know something about her.
No, we don't talk anymore. You've asked the wrong person, I'm afraid. I must be going.
Hold it right there. You think I'll just walk away with that kind of response? I know Kokonome and Relius were involved in the mission to retrieve the phenomenal weapons.
What?
If you insist on playing dumb, I'll have to beat the answers out of you.
You're joking, right? Here, in the middle of town?
Unfortunately, I don't joke around. You're the first real clue I've found, and I'm not about to lose my lead here.
I'm sorry, but I don't have time to deal with you.
Damn it! I won't let you get away!
Subordinate was reported entering Ikaraga. Apparently she's caused some trouble and she's now on the run. So based on the description of the woman I got from witnesses, a long ponytail, a red Chinese dress, and big breasts. That sounds exactly like Miss Lychee. What should I do? Do I tell Professor Kokonoe? Can't figure it out. Why would Miss Lychee be here? This woman might just be a lookalike. I shouldn't report this until I'm sure, right? If I report the wrong information, I don't want to get upgraded or rebuild. Oh my gosh, it's really her! Tager, do you copy? Tager!
What's the matter, Makoto?
Lychee is Relius's subordinate, and she just passed by.
Calm down. You're not making sense. Lychee? You mean Lychee Fei Ling?
What? You knew?
I didn't think it was possible, but follow her. Tell me the exact location you saw her.
Seems like I lost her. Oh, I don't have time for this. Who was she, anyways? She was looking for Professor Kokonoe? No, there was something else about her. The plan to retrieve the phenomena weapons. Professor Kokonoe was involved? If I remember correctly, it all began with the Ikaruga Civil War and Kushinada's linchpin. I heard that Professor Relius had come up with the plan, but why does Professor Kokonoe's name come up too? What do they know? Whatever the case, I need to see the professor. But where is she?
Miss Lychee!
Huh? Makoto?
Finally, we found you.
Tager, you too? Why is everyone here?
We'll talk later. Sorry, but I need to arrest you. I've been given orders to bring you in.
I'm sorry, Miss Lychee, but it's only for a little while.
Wait, are you guys going to Professor Kokonoe's?
That's what we were commanded to do.
Let me see her immediately. I need to speak with her.
You get that, Kokonoe?
Well, if it isn't the prodigal apprentice, shall I bring you my robe and slaughter a calf in your honor?
I'm sorry, but I think I know how to turn him back.
What?
The odds are slim, but the probability isn't zero either.
So you're asking me to aid you so we can observe him?
Professor! Did you know? I need to be a complete observer. I absolutely must. Please, Professor, please. I'm begging you.
It's impossible. Give it up. This conversation is over. We will never meet again. I'll have to hold you in our jail for a while.
You heard the lady. Let's go.
The hell?
Lychee?
Once again, the great Kokonoe has foreseen the future, and we're all her pawns. When will you tell us what game we're all playing?
Lychee, what's the matter?
Please, Professor, just for once, listen to what the rest of us have to say.
Take her to the lockup.
Roger.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
I can't back down. Three dragons.
Trivial.
Eat this. Return. Eat this.
Failure. Failure. Trivial.
All three.
Gigantic Tiger!
I can't back down.
Working as intended.
Return.
Trivial. Trivial. Trivial.
And aren't you?
Trivial.
I can't back down. You can't dodge. Return.
Still Sparkle.
Get ready.
Finish.
I'm sorry.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
You can't dodge.
Systems green. Gigantic Tiger!
I can't back down.
Working as intended.
I can't back down. Impressive. I can't back down. Impressive.
Irregularities detected. Trivial.
You can't dodge. I can't back down.
Genesis. Navarro. Tiger.
Distortion finish.
So you have no intention of coming peacefully?
Who would ever?
I've changed my mind, Lychee. I will meet with you under one condition.
Really, Professor?
I'm dealing with an unexpected guest, and I'm busy. But I'll come by later. Just don't cause any problems in the meantime.
Understood.
Tager, I'll send you the schedule.
That's fine. What about Makoto? Does she have further orders?
Makoto, you head on back. I'll keep you on standby.
Roger.
Tager, don't take your eyes off Lychee for a second.
Roger.
Kagura, we have complications.
Can't be good if you're saying that.
Don't take it lightly. The Imperator's intervention is progressing a lot.
Should have seen that one coming. Phenomena intervention could cause a lot of trouble for us.
I hope it won't be more than that.
So what's your plan? Or our plan, as it were?
Don't fret. You've got Kokonoe on your side.
I'm counting on it.
There's just one thing I don't understand.
What's that?
If the Imperator is intervening, then she must know we're planning a rebellion.
It would be safe to assume so.
But despite that, the Imperator's forces aren't reacting to it.
So either they don't realize it, or they're ignoring us.
So they don't care about his existence? I have to doubt that.
Politically, they won't be able to ignore it.
You're right, it's really suspicious.
It's not like we can change our plans now, though.
There's still time before the meeting. Just come with me, Lychee. I've got other work to take care of. Keeping you in my custody is not my only mission.
I see. I understand.
Sorry. Lychee, don't think poorly of Kokonoe. It might not seem like it, but she's got your best interests in mind.
I know that.
Then why don't you listen to her orders obediently?
I can't do that.
You want to save him that much? That was a stupid question.
Yes, it was. I've devoted my life to him.
To him, huh? The city is scarred still.
Tager, the higher-ups from the committee sent an invite.
An invite?
Yeah. Somewhere a bunch of idiots are on the run from the NOL in Ikaruga.
I see. They're fighting amongst themselves, came into Ikaruga, and are now isolated. So what are they inviting you to?
In order to rescue those idiots, they're putting together an extraction team.
So they're asking for backup. Are you suggesting I go?
No, the opposite. Mark absent on the invitation and return it. I have more important things to do than babysit them.
Are you sure? If the committee's location is discovered, there's a possibility of Sector 7 being destroyed.
Think of it as a teachable moment for them.
Roger.
They have the forces. What the hell are they doing?
You mean the extraction team?
Yeah, they infiltrated Ikaruga and saved the idiots. Quite well done, even by my standards, but then they got surrounded by the NOL.
So they went for wool, but came home short.
It's hard to overestimate the incompetence of the committee, but it seems a little odd, a little too packed.
What are your plans? Should we intervene?
No, way too suspicious. I need you at my side now. Go on standby. Huh? What? This can't be. They were all annihilated?
What? Just now?
It's worse. It wasn't just the extraction team. It was the NOL team that had them surrounded too. Every single one of them was wiped out.
Both parties were annihilated? What is the meaning of this?
Wait, I'm looking into it. No, it's Azrael.
The mad dog? The man who murders indiscriminately? Why is he?
I can take a guess. I bet the old geezers planned it. Or maybe this was the plan from the beginning.
So, kill all the members while making it seem accidental?
Well, I don't know the truth. It just seems too easy.
I don't want to think about it.
Now that this has happened, we can't help it. Tager, we're going to accept that invitation.
Do you think they'll accept our help now?
They'll have to. We're the only ones that can capture Azrael. If we don't, he'll cause us trouble down the line.
Roger. A horrible memory.
Feeling a bit of nostalgia, Red Devil?
Azrael.
That doghouse you threw me in. That was a hell of a place. You want to visit it yourself?
No thanks. I'd rather avoid it if it's all the same.
All right then. I guess it's the coffin. Don't worry. I'll make you fit.
This isn't good.
Huh? What do you mean?
Before, I had Kokonoe's aid. In terms of brute strength, I don't stand a chance.
Then what are we going to do?
We have no choice but to run.
Run? You think I'd miss out on eating the same meal twice?
What? What are you looking?
Huh? Wait, what is going on?
My. This is either the unluckiest day of your life or the luckiest day of mine. Who would have thought I'd bump into you here? Today's a great day.
This is the worst situation possible. Kokonoe, if you can hear me, we're in trouble.
What's the matter, Tager? What happened?
We're currently sandwiched between Asriel and the 13th Prime Field device.
What? A Murakumo unit is here? No, this can't be.
I'm afraid it is.
What are you talking about?
I assume they're after me. I'm sorry for getting you involved, Hugo.
Don't worry about that. I captured you.
So what are we gonna do?
I'm thinking.
Professor, can you teleport them out of there?
Choose one too many for mechanical teleportation.
Should we send Makoto as backup?
Well, she won't get there in time. And no offense to Makoto, but she won't stand a chance against those two.
Then what the hell are we gonna do? We have to hurry or they're gonna be killed.
There is one way.
What's that?
I'm leaving it to you, Kagura.
Huh?
What?
Electromagnetic flux detected. Assessing situation.
Teleportation? Kokonoe?
Hopefully I didn't sprout ears or a tail during that.
Kagura?
Well, you two, a hero has arrived to save you.
You're on our side?
The Black Knight is here. Oh, this is good. This is truly the best day of my life. It's a buffet. Who to eat first? I've never had so many options before. You guys are incredible entertainment.
I'll deal with that pile of muscle. Pretty lady. Lychee, was it? I'll leave the 13th Prime Field device to you.
Sure. She was after me anyway. It's only fair.
And Tager, this is a message from Kokonoe. There's something else she needs you to do.
I see. Roger. That's probably the best plan of attack.
All right then. Let's get started.
Now, entertain me, Black Knight.
Unfortunately, I have no interest in entertaining the guy.
Black Knight Kagura, I've heard of your legend, that if Jin Kisaragi wasn't here, you would have been the hero of Ikaraga.
They talk too highly. Since I'm not called that, I guess I'm not. I've heard a lot of pretty awful things about you, though.
Oh, you're too kind. But that's enough. Why don't we continue our conversation via battle, Black Knight?
Sounds good. You seem pumped. Oh, wow. I've got bloodlust rushing through me. This must be the Imperator's intervention. You need to focus.
You ready for battle?
Something like that.
Then, let us get started, Black Knight.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action. Counter.
No. Fire! Damn it! Close. Not even.
Don't fall.
Not even. Free drop. Fire! Watch closely.
Don't fall for me.
So.
Counter.
Trap! Let's keep it cool. Nidha! Sufficient.
That ought to do it.
Trap! No! Fire!
Quite
Finish.
enjoyable.
She's strong, but I need to buy a little more time.
Target's mobility decreased. Adjusting aim.
Not yet.
You must be tired now, Kagura. Are you at your limit?
Not yet.
That was quite a battle, Black Knight. And much more fun than the Grim Reaper.
This fight isn't over yet. Wrinkling our skills, his endurance is off the charts. Might seriously be in the bind on this one.
I still have a few errands to run, so I'm gonna have to hurry it up.
Kagura, Lighty, preparations are done.
Good timing, Taker.
Huh?
Whoa.
Good job holding out. Let's go.
Sorry for the delay. Now, grab on.
You're running, Black Knight? I'm disappointed.
Later, Mad Dog. I'll play with you another time.
Wait! Let's go!
Abnormal electromagnetic flux. Target lock disrupted. Targeting array cleared. Target lost.
Another magic trick, huh? Pathetic. I see. Your target is only that woman. I can't engage a doll with no will to fight. Wouldn't be fun anyways. Damn it.
Am I interrupting a marriage proposal here?
Just in time.
Yeah, but honestly, that was a close one.
Sorry for pushing you guys. If it wasn't for you, things could have gone far worse.
Don't mention it. I guess I need an exercise sometimes.
You have made us quite nervous.
Oh no, Tager.
Batteries are depleted. You did well. Let me get on maintenance right away.
Professor, it has been quite some time.
So, you want to be an observer?
That is my only option.
So who told you about it?
Hey, Kokonoe, wanna formally introduce me to that beauty?
Huh?
Fine, this is Lychee. She used to work for me.
Lychee, I'm so glad you're okay. Do you think love can bloom on a battlefield?
Huh? Maybe.
Idiots to the left, idiots to the right.
Welcome to my entire life.
Back to the topic at hand. Lychee, Relius is the one who told you about this, right? What are you working on with him?
I was working on the liquid theory of Seether with Professor Relius.
I knew it. He wouldn't have asked your help for anything less.
The liquid theory of Seether, what's that?
It's the theory behind solidifying Seether and sealing it. Ultimately, it's a theory that could lead to the creation and control of things, such as the Azure Grimoire and the Black Beast.
Whoa, hold on a sec, will you? That sounds like some pretty heavy crap.
I said ultimately, didn't I? Realistically, those are impossible goals. First, in order to solidify like that, you need an observer. Depending on the target, you need something even more powerful.
Right. So Professor Relius and I tried to amplify the observation with machinery and Ars Magus. In other words, we were experimenting with hybridizing science and Ars Magus.
And what are you going to do with that?
As an observer, I'm very weak. I have to rely on technology to amplify my abilities.
All this for Roy, huh? If only my apprentices showed such loyalty.
And if it works, we should be able to create a human from Seether.
Create a human from Seether? That sounds impossible.
To create something anthropomorphic from just Seether has already been done at the NOL, the Boundary Interface Prime Field Device.
Are you serious?
Now, I know what you're trying to do and how you mean to. But Lychee, that won't work. It puts too much burden on the observer.
The Ars Magus is to alleviate the burden.
Are you talking about an overdrive?
Yes.
Overdrive? Don't be an idiot. Not only is it a burden, it's dangerous. If you can't control it properly, your soul could even be sucked into the boundary.
You don't have to worry about that. There's ways to effectively reduce the risk.
The Azure Grimoire, huh? That's ridiculous. And let's say, hypothetically, you were able to return that thing to a human. Can you say that he's really Roy?
Well...
Can you be certain he's the real Roy? That it's not just some image of Roy in your mind? You should know this already, Lychee. The end result won't be Roy. It will just be something that looks like him.
But even then, if I can save him, I'll...
If you can't face the reality of it, then you may as well still be in school.
Speaking of Seether, this data caught my eye.
What's that?
The data that I had Tager and Makoto gather for me. It shows the Seether concentration outside the barrier is low, while on the inside, it is the exact opposite. In addition, inside Yabiko, it has gone down significantly since you visited.
I see. I knew it would change somewhat, but not this much.
This familiar to you?
Yabiko's case is no problem. But the others, we can assume that someone is intentionally heightening Seether within the barrier.
Someone, huh?
It can only be...
But for what reason?
Don't tell me it's starting.
To what might you two be referring? Do you have an idea what is happening?
Don't worry about it. We were just speculating.
Makoto Nanaya has returned. Hey, why are you guys all here?
Yeah, well, long day.
Whoa, what happened to Tager?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Kagura, can you carry Tager downstairs? I'm going to work on him.
You are quite the slave driver.